Everyone, my name's Jared. You're watching Effective on Amazon, where we give you actionable tips you can put into practice today to increase your sales and revenue. What we're going to be talking about is account suspension and why you get suspended. And some of you might be asking, why did I get suspended? Or how am I going to get suspended? Well, we're going to teach you that. Now, what it comes down to, and the reason you get suspended on Amazon, is because of your account health metrics. If you haven't heard of those before, what those are your customer service metrics, product policy metrics, and shipment metrics. Now, Amazon has targets for each of these. For example, shipment metrics include your late cancellation rate and your late shipment rate. Those are the two most common. And if those two go above the target Amazon sets, then your account is at risk for either deactivation, which we'll talk about in just a second, and suspension. And the target for example, for late shipment rate is 4%. So if our late shipment rate is 10%, we're at risk of deactivation or suspension for late shipment rate. Let's talk about the difference between deactivation and suspension. Starting with deactivation. Now let's say I'm selling a product and my late shipment rates are starting to skyrocket and I'm up to 10% on the past 10 days. Now let's remember that the target is 4%. So if I'm above that percent, Amazon's gonna start sending me emails, not to deactivate me, but to remind me, hey, your late shipment rate is above our target. You should fix something. First of all, take that seriously. Let's say, for example, I'm like, it'll be fine, I'll fix it, it'll flow through and it'll be fine. Now, what's gonna happen is I will be deactivated if that continues. And let's say I get the deactivation. Amazon's going to close my account, meaning that no products are going to show up on Amazon for sale. And they're gonna send me an email saying, hey, Jared, your account has been deactivated for X reason. And they're going to detail in there that I can go in and reactivate my account whenever I would like, just after I've fixed the problem and I have identified, how to fix it. It's not fun being suspended. I imagine some of you have heard horror stories about people getting suspended, their funds get frozen, they don't get any of their sales from Amazon. It happens. But it's important to prevent it when you can. Now, when you are suspended, they're gonna ask for an appeal. And in this appeal, what they want is a POA, meaning a plan of action. What they're looking for in this is that you understand why you were suspended and that you have a clear and concise solution to fix that problem which got you suspended in the first place. And, honestly, you need to make this as clear and concise as possible, like I said before, but take it seriously, and really you only have one shot to get this ready. So make it count. Now you might be asking, Jared, how do I write a POA? Well, there's 3 steps to it. First off, you need to show Amazon that you understand the problem, okay? You need to identify the cause. So for example, if I was suspended for late shipment rate, I'm gonna say, I was suspended for late shipment rate, and second step, I'm gonna explain why it happened. I was suspended for a late shipment rate. The issue that we found was an issue shipping between us and our manufacturer. That could be a reason explaining it, right? We had a longer lead time than expected, and it changed due to the holiday season, which was a longer time, right? So that makes sense. It explains to Amazon why it happens. It gives them context that you understand the problem, and that gives you the ability to be able to fix it. And the third step. So the third step is you're going to be giving them a clear answer and a clear way that you're going to change anything within your business model. It could be shipping, customer service, doesn't matter. It's just whatever is affecting that metric and how you're going to change it. So going back to the example, we can say here that we understand that during the holiday season, our lead time does increase. So what we will do is change the handling time and the transit time on our products within this holiday season to prevent any types of late shipments happening in the future. So that's an example of what you can do. Of course, I'm not like a supply chain guru, but that's what you should follow. Really explain the details to Amazon, be concise, and give them an understanding in how your business model works and how you're going to fix it so you provide better service to their customers. All right, we've talked about deactivation, we've talked about suspension. Now, there's something recent within the past 6 months that Amazon has started putting into place and into practice is something called a pre-POA. Now, it's something between deactivation and suspension, which is awesome because now they're giving you a little bit more leeway and a little bit more warning of when you are at risk of being suspended. Now, let's go over an example so I can explain what a pre-POA is. Let's say I'm a seller, I've been deactivated twice, and currently my late shipment rate is 10%, where the target is 4%. Now, what Amazon's gonna send me, if I'm in this situation, most likely they're gonna send me an email saying, Jared, you're at risk for suspension. Your late shipment rate is at 10%, where the target's 4%. What we need from you is a pre-plan of action to explain to us how you're going to fix this problem and solve this late shipment metric. And they don't give me a deadline on it. They just say, we need this from you. And what I need to do from there is take it one seriously like before, but send them this plan of action and fix this metric from going up higher. The reason being is if it doesn't get fixed, I'm going to get suspended. That's just what's gonna happen. The awesome thing about this change is it's Amazon showing they're being a little bit more lenient on sellers and a little bit more transparent on when they're going to suspend you. And they give you the opportunity to course correct before anything happens where you don't make any more money on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about Amazon, please leave them in the comments below. We're going to be reading through those comments and basing future videos on your questions. And until next time, see ya.